So this recent September, I went to the Davis Conference Center up in Layton, Utah, to the Minus World Video Games Utah Retro Game Swap. I haven't had a ton of time for editing, so I'm finally getting around to making this video to show you all the cool stuff that I saw up there. I think it opened around 10 o'clock or so. By the time I got there was a very long line, but they were moving pretty quick, so I didn't have to wait around too long. This is the first time I ever went to a giant convention. And it's not even giant, by Utah standards, I guess, giant convention. There was definitely a lot of stuff there. Of course, I was on the lookout for mostly like Nintendo or NES games to complete my collection. I need about 6 more NES games. And then I should have a full North American set. I did see one game. Out of all the Nintendo games I saw, there was only one here that I actually needed, but the price was a little bit steep on it, so I didn't pull the trigger on it. This Vectrex was tempting. I thought the whole thing was for $450, but Vectrex by itself costed money, and then the additional games and everything else by itself was far too expensive. This guy definitely has some good stuff. Bonk, Fire and Ice, Jetsons.
You can literally get
Snow Brothers right there. And here was a cool little setup. They had a bunch of different video game systems throughout the years. And we could kind of step up and play, check them out, see what was going on there. It's pretty rad. So please excuse the microphone sound here. I had 2 microphones actually kind of not work for me, so I'm using the microphone on my headset to record this. So forgive me for any bad audio, but without further ado, let's get to the things I actually bought, which would be just the comic books here. Spoiler alert, I did not buy a single video game, but they did have a few tables with comic books, and I did buy a decent amount of comic books here. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these and see what we got. Start with the non-Spider-Man ones over here. So we got Iron Man 212. Trying to collect these 25th anniversary covers. They are a little harder to find, and some of them may be a little more expensive than I hoped, but I've got a little decent bit here. We got the Masters of the Universe number 4. And we got Thor 338. And Thor 373, another 25th anniversary cover. Spider-Woman number 1. Spider-Woman number 20. And then one of the Spider-Man 30th anniversary covers. ROM number 1. And the one of the 4-issue limited series, Storm and Ilyana. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Kazar the Savage number 1. Spectacular Spider-Man number 52. Number 54. Number 58. Number 96. And Spider-Man number 9. I guess I didn't separate all the Spider-Mans. So meant to say, I guess, was go through everything that's not Amazing Spider-Man, and now we'll take a look at some of the Amazing Spider-Man issues that I picked up. Some of these older ones are a little rough in shape, but the price that I paid for all of them, I think it works out to about between $4 and $5 an issue. So really, it's not too bad considering the issues that I did pick up. So here we go. Amazing Spider-Man 138. Well, a little bit of spine ticks. It's not the best shape, like I was saying. Number 140. $142. $151. Number 152. $155. Number 157. Number 163. $165. The Mark Jewelers insert. $171. Number 180. Some spine ticks on this one as well. Like I say, these older ones were in a little rough shape. Number 207. And here's the big one I got. Amazing Spider-Man number 210. First appearance of Madam Web. One of the staples is ripped a little bit, but it's alright. Number 211. $213. It's bent here in the corner a little bit, if you can see that. Number 214. And I got an additional 214. I forgot to double check all the issues that I was buying, and I accidentally got a double in there, but it never hurts to have a double of an Amazing Spider-Man. Number 215. Number 216. Number 222. Sorry if I seem a little distracted while I'm editing or doing this video. I am also playing Walking Dead while I'm recording sounds. Playing a video game while I'm editing a YouTube video. I'm multitasking. Hi, Scarlet. 231. $236. $237. $242. Can really see the spine ticks against the black background here. 244. Number 266. 283. And a reprint or toy reprint copy of 301. Be a lot cooler if it would have been the real 301, but this is good for now. And I did get 2 copies of 375. The one in the hard plastic case there is a little bit better. This one here does have some spine ticks, but you can't see them as well due to the kind of foil glare on the side there. But there we go. So those were my comic book pickups at the Retro Game Swap. Maybe next year, in addition to hopefully buying some cool comics, maybe I'll actually buy some games there as well. It looks like they have confirmed they're probably going to do it again next year, so look forward to another one of these videos then. And I appreciate everyone for sticking around and hanging out. Glad I got the pick up on that ASM 210 there. But if you like anything you're seeing or watching my videos or hanging out, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You have a good one. Bye-bye.